Yeah, hi friend. Today we'll discuss about the O, object-oriented programming. So, what are the pillars of O? So, mostly have class, object, encapsulation, abstraction, polymorphism, inheritance. So, let's discuss one by one. With this example, so the name is a class O. Okay. Okay. So, first point is class. So class is a blueprint. So blueprint just like is a declaring variable and method. Variable and method, suppose we want to declare a string name and method just like is a public void method a system dot out dot println. Hello. So class is a blueprint. So blueprint is collection of variable and method that called be a class. Okay. So next question is, what is the object? Object is a real time entity which will initialize to blueprint. Blueprint means class. Initialize to class or create to space, memory space for executing it. That called be object. So object how will tell, how will create? Public static void main string argument. Okay. So this is a main method. Just I am creating object O is equal to new O. So this would be a object. So object is a real time entity when it is created. So all variable and method, this variable and method should be stored in this object. That okay. So this is the object. Third is encapsulation. Encapsulation means wrapping the data and method into single unit. So unit means it is a real time entity. Once this object is created, so that variable, the name and method A should be bound in this object. That called be encapsulation. What is abstraction? Abstraction means hiding the complexity of behavior. That called be abstraction. So behavior just is a method. Once we call oops dot method A will be a part of abstraction. Because of here I am not showing the complexity of behavior. This part I am not showing, but we can get the output if I am calling this method. That call be a abstraction. So let's run. Sorry, this is wrong. So here printing hello. So hello means what to be shown to the user, hello. But here this part should not be display system out.println. So what to be show to user, what to be not, what not to be show to user, that call be a complexity. Okay. So this is abstraction. Third point is a inheritance. Inheritance means if create a class A, for example. Here I am writing public void display method. Okay, public void display method. So here I am writing system dot out dot println, this call be just like as a display. Okay, so if inheritance means the parent class features I want to stands A. Okay, that call be inheritance. Okay, can be write as a of parent. Okay, so here can be write this method called BA. So the child class have accessibility of parent class that called BA inheritance. Okay, so we will show means ORS dot display. So means ORS class have accessibility of parent class methods and variables that call be inheritance. So here just I am writing display method. So if I am running to this means display means the child class object can access to the parent class features. Okay, let's just reverse on this. Is equal to new okay. So if you want access of method A so this will be give the error because of parent class no have access of child class features. Okay, so what is the meaning of inheritance, right? Now move on the polymorphism. So polymorphism is a part of inheritance but have some different features like that. Polymorphism means one thing can be manipulated in many way, that called be a polymorphism. So there are two types, one is a dynamic binding another is a static binding. Dynamic binding concept allow for the overriding, and dynamic binding concept allow to static binding allow to method overloading concept. So suppose this method I want to override in drive class, that will be a override. Control Z. Okay, so this is the overriding concept. So in that scenario, it will display 1, display child. Okay, so now suppose I want to run, what will be? Okay, so through, because of interpreter is print line by line, oops, method A is print hello, oops, display the child this, and parent display is a display to only display value, display value. Okay, so this is overriding concept. And suppose we want to overload the same method, we want to overload. So overload concept is saying the method signature should be same, but input parameter should be different, and return type is doesn't matter, means it might be changed. So in A, so display value is equal to A. Okay, same thing we can write a multiple times. Suppose return type I am putting int B, here I am printing int sum is equal to A plus B. Okay, so here will become sum value is equal to sum. Okay, so let's see. Oops, dot display 10 dot ten and 20. Okay, so now I want to run it. Sorry, somewhere is comes error. Java missing return type. So return type return sum. Okay, so now it will run. You got it? The display value is 10 and 20. So this overriding method can be called through this way. Okay, so what will get output? Okay, so here we'll print hello, display child, display child, display 10, display 20. Display child means it will print to this. If I call this, so you will get the parent class value. Okay, hello, display child, display parent class, display the parent class overloaded methods value. So this is the overriding and overloading concept of OOPS. Okay, so OOPS how will work? So that is the main thing of OOPS, how to be implement in our existing project. So that's it, my end of OOPS concept.